Hi there, we're currently doing a tea leaf reading for the energy of the week from December 9th through to December 15th. So thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I very much appreciate it. I'm actually going to pull up a few cards just to see what we can expect for the energy of the week. December 9th through to December 15th. Okay, perfect. So our theme is Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, and I do daily Facebook Lives, which you may find helpful if you're not already on there. Because this card actually really came up a lot today, and so it's so important as our theme to take deep care. Nourish your bodies, nourish your soul, and nourish your spirit. This is talking about the energy of contemplation. We're very back and forth about things. We're feeling maybe insecure or unsure. So really working on that creative mindset right now. So the problem solving is really going to be great. And that's probably why I took a little bit of time off, but then felt guided to coming back on here. So it's actually going to be a card and tea leaf reading. So I'm feeling like we have a lot on our mind and a lot on our plate. It makes sense. Christmas is almost here, and there's such a this big energy around Christmas sometimes, and it can be so difficult for so many people. So just be easy and light and gentle on yourself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself at this time, okay? So going into Monday through Thursday, we have yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now, Ray. So for people that don't know, I am doing my yoga teacher training right now. Really enjoying it. This is such a powerful healing. I'm also doing a meditation with sound healing and Reiki on December 13th in Riverview, New Brunswick, at 6:30 for $10. So if you can show up for that, that may be another way to help reduce some of this stress. This is also talking about the energy of it's okay to escape from your everyday. It's super important next week, because I'm doing this the week before, that you feel like centered, calm, and balanced. And so that's why we're being called into those types of stress reduction. Misty, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear 100%. This goes all the way up to Tuesday. So this is actually Monday and Tuesday. And I apologize for the lighting here. So this is about shopping. I'm doing lots of sales right now. My bracelets are $10 in December. I'm doing buy one, get one necklaces and earrings in December. And so you can go onto my Facebook events as well, or on robinshealing.com to check out some of that stuff if you'd like some products. So my earrings are $9 and my necklaces are $15. So it's basically like amazing for any stocking stuffers or just a nice gift for a friend or a loved one. Compassion's really coming up around Monday and Tuesday, so it's working more on that heart space. So why are you feeling so empty inside? Why are you not filling that heart up with joy? So it's about celebrating the energy within yourselves and the reason why you're here. So if you're just, again, going into that contemplation energy, really focus on how you're contributing to the greater good. How are you doing things for yourself? What are you doing things to make yourself better? And then we have Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your life or on your divine life purpose. So all of these cards came up in my Facebook Live today. So maybe some of the same people are feeling that energy. So this is talking about the energy of magic and the energy of community and the energy of power. So I'm also doing a free yoga yin class on December 16th. So it'll be on the Monday right after this. And so that's at 6:30 in Riverview, New Brunswick as well. Join in for some of that stuff. This is about getting clarity on situations. So readings are really great for that. It's a time for really resurrection. So moving around so that things fit your needs. So things fit your schedule. So how are things going to work out for you? It has to be more about you right now. And a lot of times we lose sight of ourselves, going back into our theme, right? So finding that place where we belong. Sometimes when we're working on family, and there's trauma around family, childhood stuff, it's so important that we're starting to look at life as new all the time. So every day is new. So this is really talking about all the way in through Friday at least, where you're going to be feeling like difficulties are obviously on the rise when we're going through difficult times like this. But it's don't apologize. The energy of apologizing is not going to help anything. It's about like you knowing where you want to go, and then you won't feel like you have to do that. So maybe it's a time for really just recreating that creative energy. So what am I trying to attract? Pay more attention to what it is that you want to attract. We also have a full moon on the 12th as well, so that's going to be a powerful energy. So it makes sense that we're doing a lot of like debating in our minds, because it's stirring up a lot of stuff and we have to try to figure it out. Okay, so mind over matter, working from the heart but feeling very, very strong in ourselves. So that makes sense why we need to get extra healing, and this would be a perfect time for a reading as well. I'm doing 25% off distant healing and distant readings from the 12th through to the 23rd. All right, so if you're watching this and you're not local, that would be a great time. You can find my bookings on my website. The same card came up, so like all of these except for the yoga one. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. So this is about even as I was saying, I'm doing some sound healing. I feel like that drumming energy, the sound bowls, like I'm planning on getting some tuning forks, a gong, that sort of thing. All this stuff is very uplifting. So working on how can I uplift my family, uplift my friends. Maybe you are in a good place and you just want to make other people happier. Even if you're not in a good place, just by doing that, it's going to raise the roof. It's going to help us shine that light just a little bit brighter. Because I feel like there are some people who are seeing the good side of things, but then they have other people around them or people that they want to start helping. So this is a great time. This is all the way to Sunday and more towards the end of the week. You're going to be feeling like it's time to really start like understanding, okay, I've healed all this, so now I need to help other people heal a lot of these things too. So very much like it's about the interpersonal, I feel like. So it's how am I able to interact with other people just a little bit more. So I really like that. Super important. All right, so now let's get into our tea leaves. So maybe I was supposed to do the cards because a lot of people that are on here really like the cards, and then there are some people that are interested in the tea leaves. So it's learning how to get a little bit of everything in here. All right. The sunrise and the sunsets, that's super important. So we're kind of talking about difficult times and how it's so important that we're finding that strategy, that creative energy we were already suggesting. So, you know, panic mode is not even a thing anymore. I feel like sometimes we're even past the panic point where we're just feeling like, okay, it's time to be happy. Because it's like, what else are we going to do, right? If it's Christmas time, it's a time for celebrating. So education's super important right now, that we're really feeling like we're able to learn from past experiences. So there's a lot of healing, very therapeutic energy as well coming up this week, which is great. The body, mind, spirit's also coming up in terms of, that's where the education is. You're really working on, okay, you know, energy's everywhere. I can put more energy into the things that I'm doing. There may be some things that I like to do a bit more than other things, but it doesn't mean that I can't always like recreate around the things that I don't like. So there's more space for you right now to really enjoy things, because it really is that time of year. I truly believe that. And then we kind of have like an energy where it's like, some people feel like they have more than others, and it totally makes sense at this time of year. But I feel like you're always going to get what you need. You may not always get what you want, but you're going to get what you need. I always say that in readings too. The energy is always very abundant, so it's just about learning to let go a bit more, especially around a full moon. There's going to be full moon energy all throughout the week, so we're already probably feeling it when you're watching this, and it's going to be trickling in kind of into the new year as well. So you're going to be finding more harmony, actually, because there are a lot of people that are around you right now that are going to help you feel better about your situation. Okay, so stress not. That contemplation energy is actually very healthy, just making sure that you're maintaining your balancing exercises and still working on some of those strategies. Okay, so from my heart to yours, take care, and please connect with me if you would like to reach out for a reading or a deeper healing with me. Bye-bye.